Surprise! Hello, Newcastle! Hello, officers! Oh, easy listen. Remember, their children are the same schools as ours. Their grandparents and mums and dads are in the same rest homes. It's the ones above them giving the orders, all right? And I say that time and time again. Eventually, when we get the numbers down to London, and that's why I'm here today, then they will need to make a decision. Because when we get down to London and take on the criminals in Westminster, in 10 Downing Street, then we get justice in this country for Carol and all the others that have been abused in this country. Like most people, and I'm just going to make a quick comment on that as well before I tell you about your action, what you can do, what Newcastle can do on the 11th of January 2021. I have been on a fast track. When I was down in the pen for 55 days, I was talking to people. And when I learned about the vaccines being tested on children between the ages of 5 and 12 with no consent, that's when my path. Then I started my education. When I had mothers, when I had people being abused who was coming into the pen and telling me their story, when they were videoing them stories, and then people were realising I'm not the only one. All these things have happened with the social services, with the family courts. I'm not the only one. The sexual education by Bill Gates in our schools. When children are being taught masturbation. That is wrong. That is wrong. And the scumbags in the elite that are now abusing our children, and children are crying right now as we speak, saying, where is the help? Who's helping me now? Well, what we're going to do now is, COVID, listen, COVID has been a bad year. 2020 has been a bad year. But what we're going to do now is, we use 2020, we use the COVID lie to end it all. To end the abuse, exploitation, the rape of our taxes. We end it all. And I promise you, when we win in 2021, because that is our year, that is our year zero, that is our year, the public, that's our year zero, when we put it all right. And I make one promise to you, the very first report that I open, the very first one that I open, will be the report that Tony Blair buried for 100 years. That is the first report, and just watch why everything comes out then. Everything begins to fall, all the truth, and I guarantee he is in that report. What sane Prime Minister of a country? Do you see I just went into it then? Do, funky town, do.
That's what we're going for!
Listen, mate, I've been there. Yeah, during the christening, a wedding, the speeches, I've been there, mate. Right, okay, these things happen, accidents happen. So that report that went in for 100 years, what sane person, once somebody's done all that, when you've actually done the report, would you bury it for 100 years? Yeah. When a government's supposed to be there for the people, for the children. So the very first report that we will be opening will be Tony Blair's report that he buried for 100 years. I give you my word. That is what we go for. So anybody who's recording this, Tony Blair, we are coming for you. And the rest of them, scumbags. Now what I witnessed when I was down in London, as you know, the numbers have depleted from 35,000 down to 15,000, down to 2,000, and apparently there's only a few down there today. Yeah. That is not why I'm here. I am here to empower every single city in this country. Yeah. Now how did that happen? Because what was tried to do was talk to people that aren't supposed to work together. These are the ones leading the groups. They're leading the unions. That's why you don't see the unions. They all lead in the Greenpeace and Green Party, friends of theirs. That's why you don't see any of them here. The ones that actually got the funds and the money and the connections linked with the stars and the entertainers, none of them are here. Are they? Where are they? None here, because they're all controlled. So what I'm going to make a suggestion first of all. I want this just in case anything happens and the music goes off. Sorry. Right, what's very, very important, I had to do it at least once, didn't I? I had to do it at least once. Right, listen, it's very important. I want you all now to put this date in your diary, because that's the date that we take our country back. Because we are the victims, we are the witnesses. The police that are here are the victims. So what we do on the 11th of January 2021, we take our cities, we take our countries and our villages down to Westminster, and we take down Westminster. And let me be straight, this isn't treason, this isn't a coup, this is justice. This is justice. Treason is now going on in 10 Downing Street and in Westminster. That's what the treason is! I have been arrested now 6 times. None of the times have I gone to court. Why do you think that is? Because they don't want the truth in court. I don't know how many people have seen me. I had a gun pointed at me at Downing Street. I said, and they were saying, Gayzer, you're harassing the MPs. And I went, listen, they are our servants. Right? They are our servants. How can you arrest somebody when you've been trying to question them for 55 days, when you've got the experts like Whitty and Valance running away from you? When you've got Sir Patrick Valance in the... When you've got... This is not the part right now. When you've got... Listen, you listen, I know. Hold on to that. Please hold on to that. Right.
And it's always with me.
I know. Right, listen. Right. So, who's in the same building? 10 Victoria Street. Who's in the same building as Sir Patrick Valance? Who's got 600,000 shares in GlaxoSmithKline? But the Deputy Police Commissioner, Neil Basu, B-A-S-U, in the same building. How cosy! Now that's the same guy they said you lot are radicalising the children. You know the children not being to school, the children that are home all the time, the children when they go to school, they've got the windows wide open, they've got to put things on the big coats on, right? It's all wrong. But he's in the same building and he's saying people like me are terrorists. But who's he listening to? The floor above. He's listening to him. Now I only need to tell you this, we got told this when we were fracking. We were taking on a corporation. We were taking on Quadrilla and Lord Brown, who sat on the same table as the Prime Minister. And Lord Brown was going like that to David Cameron's going, fracking's brilliant. It'll bring in loads of jobs. It's absolutely safe. The chemicals we use are underneath, they're actually put in ice cream. And Cameron believed it. So we were classed as terrorists, we took that on, just like we're going to do now. And we got an apology. They were actually going to the school saying that we were radicalised. The anti-frackers was classed as Islamists, ISIS and all the other things. But we fought it, just like Carol. When you stand up and you go, you're wrong, we'll make sure that you know you're wrong, we'll chase you down, we'll question you, and we got an apology. Now, on Monday, I didn't mean to get arrested. I didn't mean to start marching, but they were going to get arrested anyhow, so I thought I may as well give it a go. And I'm going to tell you one thing, we were one turn away from getting everybody towards 10 Victory Street. Now the story, listen, this is going to be in the court case, should it go to court. So when I took a right, and I had about 3 times he tried to get me. By the way, the guy that hit the lad on the head tried to stop me at the beginning. I don't know if anybody saw it, with the microphone twice, tried to stop me. I just walked through it. So, when we got to, I could see there's a big gap between me and Victoria Street, and I need to get in there because I had the brown envelope. Because as you know, I'm giving brown envelopes a good name. So what I did is, I got in there, and I put the chair behind the door to try and stop the swinging door.
Yeah.
But the buggers, that's why I'm smiling, by the way. When you see the photographs, I was smiling because it just thought, it could Constantine, and I went, oh, you buggers. And that was it. Whoa, we're going over, I'm behind my back. So anyhow, what was good, the brown envelope had that address on it. So that is now with the CPS. Just for the ones in the back that may not have heard that. I've got 2 charges against me. One of them is the COVID. I'm facing a £10,000 fine. What am I going to do? As you know, I'm nicking and fleecing you all for money. If you believe me what's on Facebook, I'm fleecing you all for money. Thousands. I've got a Ferrari down the road here. Hey, I've got a big yacht. So, when I took a right, well, I forgot the thread there. I was talking about them from the... Oh, the other one was public order. I was actually led in the cell, and the little screen came down. It went, Mr. Terriani? And I went, yeah? Felt like Steve McQueen. For the young ones, he was a cool star in his day. So anyhow, and he says, it's a public order. I went, oh, that's good. Because that means it's a criminal offence, means goes in court. Then you've got to ask yourself, why was there in the first place? But what I said was, that brown envelope is now evidence. So rather going into a plastic envelope and going in with my speaker and everything else, it's now gone to the CPS. So that is my defence. And I've got evidence that she can jail Matt Hancock, Chris Little, and Patrick Valence. Now the next...
Well, if you can help me to sing this song, because I'm still learning this one, the 99%. So if you can sing it with me, and I'm a Christian, so you'll have to sing that bit yourself.
99%. We are the 99%.
Sing. First time I've done this one. Singing we are the 99%. Singing we are the 99%. Singing we are the 99%. We are the 99%. You can shove coronavirus up your arm. You can shove coronavirus up your arm. You can shove coronavirus. Shove coronavirus. Shove coronavirus up your arm. Singing we are the 99%. Singing we are the 99%. Singing we are the 90. Together we are 90. We are the 99%. You can shove the New World Order up. You can shove the New World Order up. You can shove the New World Order. Shove the New World Order. Shove the New World Order up. Singing we are the 99%. Singing we are the 99%. Singing we are the 90. Together we are 90. We are the 99%. You can shove that rotten virus up. You can shove that rotten virus up. You can shove coronavirus. Shove coronavirus. Shove coronavirus. we are the 90. Together we are 90. We are the 99%. We can shove the injection. We can shove that run injection. We can shove that run vaccine. Shove that run vaccine. Shove that run vaccine. Singing we are the 99%. We are the 99%. Singing we are the 90. Together we are mighty. We are the 99%. You can shove the new world order
Up your ass. You can shove the new world order up your ass. You can shove the new world order. Shove the new world order. Shove the new world order up your ass.
the 99%. Singing we are the 99%. Singing we are the 90. Together we are 90. We are the 99%. Singing we are the 99%. Singing we are the 99%. Singing we are the 90. Together we are 90. We are the 99%. We're the champions, King.
Of the fucking world!
We are the champions, my friend. We'll keep on fighting till the end. 'Cause we are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers. 'Cause we are the champions of the world. 'Cause we are the champions, my friend. We'll keep on fighting till the end. 'Cause we are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers. 'Cause we are the champions of the world. We want to break free. I want to break free. We want to break free from the lies and the self-satisfied we don't need. We want to break free. 'Cause God knows we want to break free. We're falling in love. We're falling in love for the first time, and this time we know it's for real. We're falling in love. Oh, God knows we're falling in love. 'Cause baby, can't you see? We want to break free. We want to break free. For the United Survivors, here we are. as we reject the vaccine and everything, we're gonna live forever young, yeah? Do you agree? we're gonna live. No one can kill us. We're invincible. So let's sing Forever Young. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever? Forever, forever, forever young. I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever? Forever, whatever, forever young. Well, I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever? Forever, whatever, forever young. I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever? Forever, forever young. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever? Forever, whatever, forever young. I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever? Well, I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever? Forever, forever young. This is Kerry Lee, who makes our t-shirts, United Survivors t-shirts. She makes all our things. She's a great graphic designer. And then there's Jane, there's Elsa and Louise. They want to just say hi to you. Here they are. Hi, I know I've spoken here all before, but hello. Hello, I'm Jane. I just want to say thank you to everybody for coming. It's been absolutely amazing. Fantastic turnout. And you're all amazing.
Oh, you see better now.
Freedom for our children!
Oh, you get your head.
Peace out, everyone. Fight for your freedom.
Thank you, Elaine and girls. That was brilliant. Thank you very much. Okay. Can everybody just notice the police horses with the nice flashes on them? They're human. They're human.
Merry Christmas, horses!
Can I just apologise for the sound system? We've had a few little compromises that we've had to make for the day, but it's been an absolutely fantastic day, and thank you everybody for turning up. Give yourself a big round of applause. That was brilliant. So, just going to finish off with some music, and everybody have a brilliant Christmas. Better next year.
Hold on. Where's the contact? Hold on, where's the contact? Where's the webpage? They need to know the webpage. They need to know the webpage. What's to get in contact?
Stand up northeast.
It's the webpage.
Right? Oh yes, for us, you mean?
Hold on. Everybody needs to know the webpage.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
And don't forget, if you want to join the movement, Forward for Freedom. Forward for Freedom.
Forward for Freedom is your website. Forward for Freedom.
Don't forget we're going to show you two speakers northeast next time you do a show.
I will do. So, just
Two speakers northeast.
True. Oh, northeast. Yeah. I'm on the Saturday. All right. Cheers, buddy. Take care. Correct. Yeah, but good thing is, anything like to me now, there's enough now going on. Oh, yeah. This now is to be everywhere. You'll all go down. All right. Okay, buddy. There's a...
Has to be done.
All right, buddy. How you doing, mate? Nice to meet you.
Bye, Terry.
See you later, buddy.
Bye, Terry.
Bye, baby. Love you. Bye.
Read about it.
Thank you.
When you got arrested.
Oh, I'm 9 days in the cell.
Right?